So, I'll tell you a story. You know, what started to change my mind? Well, I had enough working for people. One of my old employers, you know, I was new on the job really. I'd worked there for a bit, but you know, they were expecting me to go out and do stuff that I wasn't quite ready for. You know, so I made a mistake. Like we all do, we all make mistakes, you know. But I tried my best. That was the main thing, but your best ain't good enough. You know. So I gets back later on. You know, getting shouted at by a grown man. Another grown man shouting at another grown man. Imagine. You know, but the mindset I was in, you know, I was desperate for the job, I needed the work, you know, my family. I felt like I owed them something because they took me away from a crappy job and gave me a good job, which was still on peanuts, by the way. We'll come to that in another video. But I gets back, he blows his top. You know, and I hit him with some truths. That either way, that job wasn't going to go down well that day anyway because of the mistake that was made by the office. You know, as soon as I said that, he called me a monkey. You know, he's paying monkeys, that's what he said. You know, because he lost his, you know, he lost his temper because I hit him with the truth. So he called me a monkey. So that took me down the line of monkeys can do this too, you know. So here I am, being a monkey for me. You know who you are, you called me a monkey that day. And what happened? Here I am, thank you. So have you ever been called a monkey or made yourself to feel bad? There's these people in positions of power, you know, make you feel small, make you feel desperate. Listen, you don't need them. I didn't need them. My family didn't need them. My family needs me. And here I am. Living my best life, working for me. Yeah? And the first step to working for yourself is what's your breaking point? Yeah? What's your breaking point? I had many, and that was the first one, being called a monkey. You know? So you've got to decide, am I ready to quit my job? You know, you might have the mindset you want to leave your job, but you need a playing position. You know, so you can walk out when you're ready, when your finances are ready. You know, but you've got to do it on the quiet. You've got to get a plan in action, make sure your family's on board. Like I did. And then eventually it comes out anyway, people work out, you know, that you're trying to move on. And you basically get forced into doing it anyway. But until that time, you need to stay quiet and work on yourself. Yeah. So that's just the first insight of quitting your 9 to 5. You have to be ready, you need a plan. And I'm just going to take you on the journey of what I did. Don't forget, monkeys can do it too. So when you're feeling like a monkey, like I did, these silly bosses, they need you more than you need them. Remember that. They just don't want you knowing that. You're the power. The problem is people in the workplace don't stick together. Everyone's in it for themselves. So if that's the case, be in it for yourself, build your life, your way, your terms. Here I am out in the sunshine. Well, it's England, isn't it? It's not much sunshine, but we take what we got. I'm here doing me, my way, so come follow along. Thank you very much.